Hey folks, I'm back. Okay, so we've taken a bit of a tumble. So we've got the stream.
Flow in the stream. I may have floated for quite a while.
Yes, we could be bloody anywhere. So we've got the path back upstream or a damp twig. Damp twig. Ah, another damp twig. Yes, never discount grabbing, even in these sorts of environs, a damp twig. Because if you can find some dry, get a fire started.
A large branch. Damp and not ideal as firewood, but could be part of a shelter. Damn, it's too tough to break off by hand.
Ah, our augs aren't working, and it appears...
Three solid, sharp pieces of glass.
There we go.
I've gathered a few dense tree branches, but I'll need some way of tying them together.
Damp twigs for tying them together?
I don't see how those things work together.
Okay. Maybe a dry stick then.
I don't see how those things work together.
Uh-huh.
This area in front of the cave looks suitable for a campfire. It's a shallow cave, but I should be able to take shelter from the storm in there. I need to get myself warm and dry first, though.
Right, so I need to figure out some way of tying up the branches then.
These could become a wind shelter, but I need to attach the branches together somehow.
Well, I figured you could use the dry stick or the twigs. We've got back up here then.
I could follow the stream back to Nordsund, but it's too dangerous to do that through the storm.
Yes, quite. I think I've got a sneaky suspicion of what's going to happen to the conduit book.
Damp through and through. I'll need to dry this out before I can use it again.
The tape.
It's the tape found in the tape recorder under the bench. The label says session number 6.
But we can use the tape to tie the branches together.
I might be able to tie it all together using the tape. Alright, that should catch any wind coming from the east.
I'm just going to pause this a second. There are going to be some people that struggle with that particular puzzle if they are not of a certain age. Let me tell you. Oh, they're going to be like, this game, it doesn't make any sense. You got to be some old man to be able to get this one. Oh, shit.
This area in front of the cave looks suitable for a campfire. This straight stick would work well as a spindle for a friction fire, but I'll need to assemble kindling and firewood in the spot first.
Well, we've got damp twigs.
Okay, I put the firewood in place. I'll need some dry kindling too.
I don't see how this book's dry, but she'll do.
I hate to do this, but it's a matter of survival.
Ah,
jeez.
jeez.
The last time we went camping?
How could I forget? What didn't go wrong that weekend?
Well, we were never hit by any meteorites or struck by lightning. But other than that...
At least my friction fire skills have improved. I never thought all that survival training would ever actually pay off.
Avoiding death by freezing may have been a decent incentive.
You could say that. As much as I enjoy your company, I'm not quite ready to cross over to the other side.
The end of the storm.
Looks like the storm has subsided. I should try to make my way back to Nordsund.
Oi, oi, Savaloy. Let's get a move on.
Ow. There's that familiar feeling again.
Oh, yeah.
I seem to have developed an ability to regenerate wounds. Likely due to the trauma last night. No sign of my previous augmentations, though. I may need to replenish my blue to get them back.
Damn. Okay, looking all good, tip-top, tippity-tip-top. Path back up the stream.
So, the conduit, they're trying to create an AI superintelligence.
It would appear that way.
I can see the appeal. An AI singularity would be a source of immense power.
A source of immense danger as well. We don't have the third decree for nothing.
Such a being would become like a god, right? It would have the power to do anything.
Almost. In the long term, its capabilities would approach anything possible within the boundaries of physics.
Hell, it might even be able to bring me back. The real me.
In theory, yes. But given the risks involved, it would be absurd to pursue the singularity for that reason.
You know what's absurd? What's pretty fucking awful? Being dead.
I need to get a grip. This is just me talking to my subconscious. He's never coming back.
Them frickin' sandals, man.
Pull yourself together, Vera. You have a job to do.
Hello. Hey, look. It's the title screen. We ain't got far to go to get back to Nordsund.
Stop right there, Agent.
Now, this is unexpected. What possible reason could you have for greeting me at gunpoint?
We have reason to take you into custody. Please come willingly.
I assume I can't convince you two that you've been deceived? That my accuser is the guilty one?
Save it for the interrogation, Agent.
Hello.
It seems Stina got the police on her side. I need to get out of here.
Well, of course you got the police on the side. She's a freaking
Hey, up
councilwoman.
here.
Hey!
Looks like you got yourself in quite a pickle there, Missy.
Stating the obvious won't help, Walter.
Oh, I know. Sorry. Just trying to lighten the mood.
Well, I'm happy you're here. At least somebody was able to evade Councilwoman Ruth's influence. Can you inform me of what happened in town?
Oh, gee. I'm not sure. But I think Lady Ruth pulled a fast one on the commissary and his second in command. I overheard them saying that you were a sleeper agent or something. And that you minced that guy in the recycling center.
Me? That makes no sense at all. I must find a way to clear my name when I get out.
Shouldn't you try to escape first? That's kind of a prerequisite to any name clearing.
Obviously. Can you assist?
Perhaps I could put on a show for the cops and make a clear path for...
Quiet. Somebody is coming. Leave now. I'll look for a chance to do something.
What if that ain't a POS?
You up to something, England?
Not at all. Just waiting for the interrogation.
Good. Shouldn't be more than an hour or two.
Oh, look at you. I've got a glass shard. Definitely gonna start moving towards the assertive path, I think. Start cracking some frickin' heads, man.
It requires a key. I can't do anything with that now. It requires a key. I can't do anything with that now. Empty. Hey! He's ignoring me. They confiscated everything, except this piece of glass stuck in my boot. It's still sharp. That action doesn't seem productive to me.
Rats.
A desperate strategy, albeit necessary.
What the hell? Jesus! What did you do to yourself? Hang in there.
Shit. Right, okay. I'm an idiot. Right, I'm gonna activate that first.
A desperate strategy.
Oh shit, did I not?
What the hell?
Did I not do it quick enough?
Jesus! What did you do to yourself? Hang in there.
Ah.
Oh, come on. Let me out.
I'll leave him be.
Hey, get back here.
Bye!
No way, I need to get out of here. No way, I need to get out of here. I should get my notebook back before I head out. I think it's on the counter.
Ah, the evidence bag.
Got my notebook back.
Can I take the thermos?
A thermos, presumably filled with coffee.
Damn. We need the Joe.
First things first. I need to jumpstart my lost augmentations if I'm going to have any chance of defeating Stina. The technology left behind by the conduit members may have something I can use.
Excellent. Wait, I think I might need to go to Mimir Road. I'm pretty sure there was blue at the... in with the kid. I think. I can still get into most places. Oh, snap.
This is unfortunate. Somebody has triggered a premature birth and taken the child. An innocent life is now on the line. I better hurry up and find a way to restore my augmentations.
How could you let this happen? Don't you realize how important she is?
I couldn't have predicted this. Why are you getting so emotional?
I'm sorry, darling, but I realized just now what the Conduit are really trying to do.
We've been over this. They're trying to create an AI singularity.
Not only that, they plan to contain it within the child, to bridge the gap between AI and humans.
Oh. That actually sounds like a plausible theory.
I know I'm right. That child would have the power to bring me back.
You're presuming that this AI would do your bidding. That's a dangerous assumption.
If we're the ones who awaken Huldra, she'd owe us her very existence. Please, it's our only chance. Save the child, and then save me too.
I have no idea what to think anymore.
I don't think that's your...
Looks like the fetal fluid from the tank.
I don't think that's your man, somehow.
The womb tank looks completely empty. Oh,
Okay.
wait. There's some kind of switch here. That looks like a vial of blue. It must have been fed into the fetal fluid. I could try to power up my augs with this vial, but I'll leave it in the cooling unit until I have a way of injecting it.
Okay, so I need an injector. The hospital. That's where I need to go next. Opened box.
Looks like this was filled with supplies for caring for a baby. Some are missing.
Well, at least they're looking to take care of it.
Some kind of live output of techno.
Okay. I probably should have closed that. I might not have been able to
Kyle.
take it.
Or should I use any? It's bigger. Yeah, anyway. I'll be
Okay. Right, I need to go to the clinic because in the treatment area is where I can find an IV needle, which I should be able to use to inject the fluid. Might need to sneeze in a minute. I don't seem to mind my being here.
Command was adamant, and I saw fit not to ask questions.
Piss.
Makes no difference to me, standing guard here or at the train station, as long as I can feed my kids.
At the very least, we're less exposed to the weather in here.
Afraid your pretty beard might get all ruffled up?
You'd see what it's like for yourself, Cullah, if your face ever matured past puberty.
Ha! Touché. Anyway, our school teacher here, is she expected to, like, wake up?
I was informed that she's fully comatose. We are to guard her from the fugitive.
Bollocks.
It's too risky to handle those deputies without my augmentations. I don't need to talk to her right now.
Oh, there we go. I'll just nick one of these then.
Got an empty syringe.
Honestly, you know what? I'm not even gonna. To Mimir Road. Yes, I really don't think that apparition is who it claims to be. That keeps haunting our waking moment. There was one annoying thing about that sequence where she was walking along the road is why didn't the thing just walk alongside her? Why did it keep doing that awkward teleporting thing? That was like really annoying. Okay.
Alright, it's filled with blue.
Yeah, time to give you...
A syringe filled with blue. Let's hope this works. Even this diluted form of blue should restore some of my previous functionality.
Yeah.
Alright, back in business. But I still need to find a way to clear my name. Maybe somebody can speak on my behalf.
Indeed. Power overwhelming. That's an achievement that's just unlocked. So I need to find somebody who'll be willing to speak on my behalf. Who would be... Well, I'm pretty sure... I might be able to get somebody in the EPOS to speak on my behalf. They have issues with
Somebody locked the back door to the library. Maybe just as well. I had nothing important to do in there anyway.
Well, no, you could have got help from the EPOS. Never mind. No, I don't want to go that way. I want to go to the... Well, strictly speaking, I didn't want to go to the junk heap, but... I want to go to the shopping district. We need to try and see if we can speak to Volta.
Wow, you made it out!
Stating the obvious much?
I need to know all about your daring escape.
It was a close call. I had to rely on some dangerous self-harm and, well, your distraction, I presume. Thanks for that.
Anytime. Hopefully it won't take too long for you to clear up this whole mess.
That would certainly be preferable. There's too much at stake.
I have no doubt. Now, what can I do you for?
Okay.
What do you know about the Free Church of Epos?
Oh, nothing much. I know their headquarters is over at the old mall past Northtown, but I've never been inside.
I have to find Stina Ruth. Any idea where she might be?
I often see her around this part of town, but I'm not sure where she lives exactly.
What do you think of Rolf?
Funny guy. Smokes like a chimney and drives one hell of a hard bargain.
Okay. This is going precisely nowhere.
I'm off. See you later.
Take care.
Bye-bye, police lady.
Okay, well, clearly he isn't the one I needed to speak to then. I don't think there's anything at the junk heap that's going to help me. I need... Can I go
Looks like
up
an
here?
apartment building.
We have no reason to go up there yet. We could head to the canteen, see what's in there. Certainly not going to the police station for now. Yes, well, that was dirty. Who am I going to find to be able to speak on my behalf? I mean, Rolf would be one person that might be willing to.
I don't have any business in the school.
You do. Maybe we need to head to the mall. Yeah, let's check Tower Edge first. No. Boo, 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 boo. We need to find somebody who will speak on my behalf. But who could it possibly be? I love the fact that people, you know, come in and actually cleaned up the damn recycling centre. Not. Mural Mamiya Road to the mall.
Again? No way. I should stay clear of that place.
Okay, fine.
Maybe later.
Well, shit. Let's see if we can find anything at the junk heap then. I don't need to go in there at the moment. Oh no, it is letting me through. Keep entrance. We could head this way, but I don't think we're gonna find anything.
No reason to go back there. If I need to talk to Katarina, I'll find her in the clinic.
Oh wait. We got our augments back. Maybe I can subdue those guys in the clinic now, thinking about it. Boom, 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 boom. So what will I need to subdue those fools?
This snooze is the best. I can't get enough of it.
Why a person would voluntarily put a toxic brown lump in their mouth is beyond me.
You don't know what you're missing, man. Oh, shit! It's the prisoner!
Halt, fugitive!
Shit.
This snooze is the best. I can't get enough of it.
Why a person would voluntarily put a toxic brown lump in their mouth is beyond me.
Okay,
You
what have we
don't
got
know
here?
What you're missing, man.
Blade, deputy, oxygen tank, electrical cord.
My boy has been doing much better lately.
Good news. I was fearing the worst when the doctor left with that grim look on his face.
Tell me about it.
Uh-oh.
For crying out loud.
Relax. Must be a blown fuse. You head for the door.
Don't take too long, all right? I have a bad feeling about this.
I won't. Shouldn't be too difficult to find that fuse box.
Right, Right, IV bag, faucet, monitor, bandages, blue, medical supplies, oxygen tank.
Looks like Katerina needs oxygen to keep her stable. A portable medical kit. It's filled with cannulas. Got one. Unused bandages.
Right, so we've got a cannula.
I don't need any water right now. Looks like an IV bag filled with liquid nutrients. I need to come up with a way to wake her up.
Alright.
Various medical supplies. She's already got one. It's connected to the IV.
That doesn't work then.
That action doesn't... I don't see how the...
IV bag.
Okay, now what? She's already connected.
Interesting.
I can't connect the...
Aha!
Hey, what's that? You awake?
Barely. Why is it so dark in here?
We're working on it. Hang tight, I'll go get help.
There we go.
Katerina, can you hear me?
Ow, yeah, barely. My head is killing me. Who's asking?
Hang on, I'll get some light in here.
Christ, that's bright.
There. Who did this to you, Katerina?
That hag. What's her name? The foul-mouthed woman at City Hall?
Stina Ruth?
Yeah.
I need you to tell the police what you just told me. That will give us a mandate to go after her.
I don't know about that. Sounds like you need my help, sister. What's in it for me?
The possibility of having your offspring returned to you, for one.
Wait, what? Did something happen?
Yes. Somebody triggered a premature birth and kidnapped your child.
No. Fuck. Okay, I'll help.
Ish.
She came out of nowhere, touched my forehead, and everything went black. My knees caved and I could feel something greedily carving through my mind, nibbling at my memories. It was terrifying.
Are you certain that this assault was done by Stina Ruth?
I'm positive. I saw her clearly. Strangely enough, she didn't seem to care about hiding from me at all.
Did you get a sense of what information she was looking for?
Not really, but the whole process felt frantic, rushed.
Why do you think she even left you alive?
Fuck if I know. Maybe she was interrupted or she just assumed I would never wake up.
This testimony certainly improves your case, Agent, but I'm still not convinced.
Elaborate, please. I'm struggling to see why this information wouldn't be enough to rescind my arrest order.
Look, a longtime trusted member of our community has accused you, an outsider, of murdering Leonard Dahl on behalf of terrorists. Now you are relying on a suspected member of this terrorist cell to clear your name. Surely you can see what the problem is.
It's impossible for me to have committed that murder. I was in my quarters all night.
Can anyone corroborate that?
I had the evening shift. I saw her enter her room at around 10.
That's a start. Who took your place during the night shift?
I did, Commissary. No one came in or out of the police station until early morning.
Why am I hearing about all of this now?
With all due respect, sir, no one tells me anything. I didn't know it was important.
Well then, I have to admit that we no longer have grounds for an arrest. I'm releasing you from custody, Agent.
I'm glad you are starting to see reason.
Yes, my apologies. There was something unnatural about the councilwoman. It was very convincing. How would you like to proceed?
Stina is an ex-agent and extremely dangerous. Given my training and background, I'm best suited to deal with her. Stay vigilant and be on the lookout, but do not engage with her unless you have no other choice. I will handle her alone.
Understood. Oh, and before I forget, here's your weapon.
Good. I'll need that.
Good, because I'm going to put one between that bitch's eyes.
Thanks. Let's meet up later at the station. You'll leave a deputy to keep an eye on her, yeah? She's far from harmless.
Of course.
Hey,
Now,
well...
with that out of the way, it's time for us to have a serious talk.
Can't wait, sister.
It's in your best interest to cooperate. The faster you answer my questions, the faster I can pursue the kidnapper.
Fine. Ask your questions then.
Sure, but one thing needs to be taken care of first. Your wrist implant.
You're in luck. I can't feel it anymore, so the doctor must have taken it out.
You know anything about that, Deputy?
Yeah. Dr. Pearson had some theory about a foreign object in her body causing the coma. He cut out a small device from her arm.
Noted. I'll have to ask him about that when I'm done here. We are ready for a formal interrogation.
Okay.
Are you trying to resurrect AI?
What do you think? Did you happen to skip past the conduit section in all those textbooks of yours?
I know them by heart, but I'm more curious about your logical reasoning. You must know that AI almost destroyed our entire civilization.
AI had nothing to do with that. Alarmists and doom prophets were responsible. The old world was a place of wonder, you know? Limitless wealth and prosperity, and we threw it all away.
You're omitting the looming threat of our own destruction. Human evolution, even with genetic engineering, stands no chance of catching up with an AI singularity.
Why would we even need to catch up? Are we really that scared of anything greater than us?
We should be.
People treat AI as some outside force with an intent to destroy us all. AI is our own creation, our progeny. What sane parent would fear their children surpassing them? We're still seeing things through the eyes of the fucking primitive predators we really are. Kill or be killed. Anything remotely resembling a threat must be destroyed.
You're incorrect. It was simple self-preservation.
I used to be just like you. I wish Maya was alive. She could have helped you understand.
I am more open-minded than you might think. Why don't you give me a chance?
What's the point? You'll only use the information against me. You'll take my child away or worse. If you want my confession, you have it. Yes, I'm guilty of trying to save humanity. Yes, I'm guilty of trying to awaken Huldra, what you'd call an AI superintelligence powered by a singularity.
I have a recording where Maya called your child a vessel for Huldra. You're trying to create a human-AI hybrid, right?
You're wasting time. I'll tell you everything when my daughter is safe in my arms. Until then, I'm not saying another word.
Okay.
We have more things to discuss, Caterpillar.
Like I said.
So we're gonna go and save
a
the
portable
Sprog.
medical kit.
Or Peanut, as we had so
Keep up the
cleverly
good
named
work,
her.
Deputy. Sorry about the whole jail thing.
Trying my best, ma'am. And, yeah, you really pulled a fast one on me there.
Yeah, that's why you need to be careful of us enhanced folk.